Hurricanes will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Off the left wing and into center. Quick feed down low. Handles the puck at the point. Slides it across. Quick feed to Slavin. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game counter. Didn't even have our broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Carolina's run the faceoff at center. Poked away by Carlo. Handles the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Came up with the save on that play. Nice poke check. Puck scooped up by Matthews. Taken by Slavin. Takes a lot, but still hangs on. Oh, wow. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James.
What a save on the penalty shot.
I think he had a book on the shooter here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he makes a brilliant save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Carolina's ahead 1-0. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's a smart heads-up play by Chatfield. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Quick pass to Hall. Back to the blue line. A shot. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Wall. Carlo's moving the puck through his own zone. Toronto's got it along the wall. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. The Hurricanes are across the line and into the offensive end. Puck grabbed by Ekman-Larsson. Picked up along the wall by McCabe. Carolina's got the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. And there's a glove save on the play.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Can't hang on after that hit. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Moves the puck up to Holmberg. Broken up at center by Walker. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Here in the back half of this period, the Hurricanes lead it 1-0. Toronto's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Slides it across to Matthews. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Poked away at center by Myers. Here's a shot! No room for that one to get through. He's off the one-timer. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. He sidesteps the check there. And he takes the feed. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Takes the pass. And he easily stops that one. Taken along the wall by Burns. Tries to feed it over to Slavin. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. From behind the net, looks to break out. Avoids the poke check. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Grabbed along the boards by Myers. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabs it in his own end. Moving into the attacking zone. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he fans on it. Directs it on over to Gostisbehere. And he conjures the poke check. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Keeps a hold of the puck. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Carolina's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than 1.
Intercepted the pass.
Toronto's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
The Hurricanes grab possession with the puck.
Holmberg's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Moves it quickly over to Burns. Poked away in the offensive zone by McMahon. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Great poke check on the reach. The Leafs have it now. And he slides it quickly to Domi. What a move! Fantastic save! Carolina's got it in their own zone. Passes on over to Blake. Great read with the stick. And that's stolen by Orlov. Denies him with the save. Here's the shot, and that's broken up. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Riley's lugging the puck. Lund's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Cutting to the front of the net. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Let's get the official decision.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
The Hurricanes win the defensive zone faceoff. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Fires it! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Tavares is taken down. A penalty is coming up. Here's a shot. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Carolina's got possession here in their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, wow, they've got numbers here. Sends it across. Another pass. What a play. That's how you do it on defense. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Sheffield's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill. Here's a shot. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Domi's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now he passes up to Blake. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. The Hurricanes gain possession. Sends it quickly to Walker. Works the puck across the line. Oh, and he makes another save!
Wall's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Here we go. Look at this here. Really applying the squeeze down on the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall. Oh, what a save! All sorts of pressure. They have got the D on their heels. And it's picked up along the boards. Here's the pass. Now it's picked up by the defense. And there's a little physicality. And that carries off a stick. Carolina's looking to break out. Look out. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Carolina's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Tavares wins the faceoff. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Slavin. Robinson's truck breakaway. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net. That's how you like the layup.
He likes the layup as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
Here's a chance. Turned aside by Anderson. Here's a shot. And there's a great save by Anderson. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Slavin's taking it from his own end. And the middle frame almost done. The Leafs take it along the wing. Sharp angle shot. Makes it look easy with the stop.
McMahon's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back for the third period next. Carolina's benefiting from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Toronto's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
Slavin stick handling in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Aho. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Dishes it off. Can't get it to go. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And somehow he hangs on. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Loses his balance on the play. Hammers it. Too much traffic in the lane.
Domi's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
And he takes a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check.
Burns is almost back in the play.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wall.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Denied by Anderson. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Tap dances around the check. Stopped by the goaltender. Toronto's going to hold him in against the wall. Dishes it to Tavares. Slides the puck over to McMahon. Toronto's on the attack. Can't save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Walker's got it in the defensive end. Pumps the puck away. Gets it over to Benoit. Picking up some steam at center ice. Here's a short pass to Benoit. Myers takes the puck. Dishes it to Tavares. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, what a stop! Walker's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Angles it over to Robertson. Good stand-up hit. Quick shot. And he had the answer on that one. Moves it to Keith. And that doesn't reach the net. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Puck picked up by Aho. Quick feed to Burns. And he slides it quickly to Svechnikov. Stankoven's got the puck. The one-time rocket, and that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Leafs desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent when you know that that team is coming and they're a wave. There's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Quick pass to Chatfield. Moves the puck. Orlov's got it along the wing. Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender.
Wall's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the
He's
corner.
all alone with the goaltender. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well.
Scores! What a shot! The Hurricanes haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. And off the face-off, they take possession. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. There he is from the slot, and he snags that one with the glove.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Here's a shot. What a stick save at point-blank range by Anderson. Oh, spectacular save on the play. The Hurricanes will play from the defensive zone. And the officials waving off icing here. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Robertson. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Carolina's got it in their own zone. The Hurricanes gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And he denied that opportunity. And it's a quick pass to Lawton. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Look at this from an awkward spot. And that shot dies in traffic. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The Hurricanes pick up the victory. And Cheryl, in my opinion, the right team won this evening.
I'd agree with you there, James. Yeah, they had a lot of quantity, not necessarily all the quality, but they found a way. That was their game plan, right? They wanted to put the puck to the net, and it certainly paid off.
Hurricanes get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Great read to break up the play. Moves it quickly over to Barkov. Centering feed. Another pass. And the puck is snagged and covered up for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Barkov's won a big draw on their own end. Feeds it to Forsling. Knocked away. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Sends it ahead to Forsling. And that's knocked away. Forsling's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the call for the official. The Hurricanes have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Florida sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. And off the draw, they'll take possession.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they've got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
And now it's grabbed by Rodriguez. Carolina's penalty killers get a hold of it. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Great reach with the poke check by Chatfield. The Hurricanes will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Looks to make a play over to Stahl. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
And he takes the pass. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Jabs the puck away. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that goes off a body. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Drives to the sweet spot. And a great save. Tiptoes around the poke check. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Moves the puck over to Verhaeghe. And he makes the save. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. Makes some space. Moves the puck down low. Feeds it over. Handles the puck. A little trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable.
He's got a little jump. Right back check on the play. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Look at this, 2-on-1. Scores! A perfect finish from off the rush. The Panthers have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
Look out, they can create some trouble here. Extra attackers on the ice with the delayed penalty looming. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Rodriguez called for tripping. The Hurricanes take possession here inside the offensive zone. Ekblad's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes it across the blue line. And that's knocked away by Gostisbehere. Feeds the puck over to Jarvis. Boom! Wow, what a... He's got a step! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop. This is a tough power play sequence, unable to get it into the offensive zone, and the crowd certainly doesn't like it, booing all over the place. Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Pass across to Ekblad. Rodriguez Rodriguez has served his time in the box, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the penalty kill. Burns works the puck in his own zone. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Moves it to Kotkaniemi. Poked away in the defensive end. Gains the zone from the right. Feed to the middle. And that's stuff. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Here's a shot. What a save. And the keeper's going to play it.
Jones is now standing, ready to get back on the ice.
Solid shorthanded performance there as both teams are now back to even strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Florida's got a hold of the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. Puck scooped up by Forsling. Look out! Here's a short pass to Aho. Here we go, 2-on-1. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. The Panthers continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Just a simple pass save made by Bobrovsky. And here's a pass to Reinhart. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Barkov. Burns plays it now. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Mikula. Sneaks by the poke check. Takes a shot. And that's knocked away. Directed over to Stankoven. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Gobbles that puck up with his chest. And he moves it up to Verhaeghe. Great defensive effort with the stick. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Moves it to Reinhart. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes the shot. That's gloved by Anderson. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes it to the front. Passes it over. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Kulikov's picking up steam. The Hurricanes have it now. Oh, here we go. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Scooped up along the wall by Orlov. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Florida's ready to go on the attack. Slides it across. Big time save by Anderson.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that.
Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back.
They score! And that's back-to-back nights.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Florida's gained possession along the boards. And he connects with the long bomb. Tremendous hip check on the play. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick feed to Mikula. Broken up by Martinook. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Hurricanes have it now. And he slides it quickly to Jarvis. Scores! Now there's no kicking motion review when you kick it into your own net. Carolina suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes it into the slot. The Panthers have it in the offensive zone.
Anderson's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
And that's poked away by Mikola. Can't keep a hold of it. Takes it to the net. Here he is in close. And that slides right out all alone. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway.
Well, a nice play to pull away from the back here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Slides it across to Reinhart. With possession along the wall. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And he keeps possession. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Shot! And makes the routine save. Carolina's got the puck. It's a 2-on-1. In on the attack. Dishes it home. They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James, to give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Puck is shot and play resumes. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Shot time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Panthers are trailing in the game here, James, but there's 20 minutes of runway left, and they continue with like they did through the first 40 minutes, managing the puck, owning it in the offensive zone. They will cash in on their opportunities.
Barkov's moving it ahead. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Skates to the crease. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Dishes it off. Great save. Works it across to Svechnikov. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Through center. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Taken by Orlov. On the attack along the boards. Jostles the puck loose. And that's blocked away. Rodriguez carries the puck in his own zone. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Chatfield. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Chatfield. Knocked away by Schmidt. Puck grab by Bennett. Quick pass to Samaskevich. Stopped by the goaltender. There's a solid collision. And another save. Picked up along the wall by Martinick. Tries to get it over to Stahl. Stopped by the goaltender. Passes it over to Boqvist. The Hurricanes pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. There's another for the hit parade. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Boqvist. Chance in front. Tremendous stop by Anderson.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Quick snap! Denies him!
Anderson's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Saved with the glove by Anderson. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Florida's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed. Avoids the poke check. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Takes the feed from the left side. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Stern. Florida's got the puck against the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Kulikov. Here he is in close. Oh, what a stick save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Puck picked up by Orlov. From center, they get into the attacking area. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Oh, look at this. Puts it on net. They score! An absolutely critical strike here in the third.
Yeah, and really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of game to be played to try and win it.
Here in the late going of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Drives it to the crease. Comes up with the stop. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Slides the puck over. Burns takes it into the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Hall. Takes that pass back at the point. Off a stick. Hall's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip.
Breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports.
Scan the barcode.
The Leafs win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. The Panthers have it from their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Poked away by Riley. And he slides it quickly to Marner. And the pass is picked off. Ekblad's got it in the offensive zone. That's not going to fool him. Puck scooped up by Marner. Good read with the stick to break that up. Quick pass to Verhaeghe. Quick shot. Denies him with the save. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save. Shuts him down.
Well, you can just see the frustration, James, as he's shaking his head and his body language. Well, it tells the story. He's in tight. He cannot believe he didn't execute. And a huge save by the goaltender to turn him aside.
Up along the wing. Puts into the paint. And he shuts the door again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Now a quick pass to Mikkola. He carries the puck up along the wing. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And that's broken out. It's in the back of the net. He scores! The Panthers land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
And it's a quick pass to Mikkola. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Close, but not close enough. Oh, and he pokes it away. A risky play, but it pays off. The Panthers have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Taken by Jones. Mikkola's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Semiskevich. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Taken along the wall by Lawton. Moves it to Jomi. And that's poked away. Florida's looking to break out. Receives the pass. To his teammate. Grabs control of it at the point. Gets a pad on it. What a stop by Wall. Quick feed to Boqvist. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Schmidt. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Looks to pass it to Boqvist. Puck grabbed by Schmidt. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Feeds the puck to Myers. Quick pass to Lorentz.
Change up.
Shot! And it's turned aside by Bobrovsky. And he slides it quickly to Schmidt. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Just wide. Sends a pass over. Puck picked up by Kemp. Shot! Good stop by Bobrovsky. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Panthers have taken a 1-0 lead. Sturms gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Feeds it over to McMahon. Along the half wall with the puck. Fires it and turns it aside with ease. And now he moves it quickly to Nosek. Slides the puck ahead to Sturm. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Tavares. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. And that goes off the player. Slides it over to... Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. second period set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Florida's playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a one-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
Matthews has the puck against the half wall. Way too much congestion blocks that. Uses the force on that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Ekblad. And he slides it quickly to Forsling. The Panthers played along the wing. Textbook stop by Roll. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Rocks him on the play. Goes right to the crease. From point blank. Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick. And now it's grabbed by Tavares. Broken up with a little physicality. Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Bobrovsky. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And they finally break out, stopping the pressure. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Great use of the quick. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. Toronto's won it. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Takes the feed. Here's the pass. Myers has it in the defensive end. Joey's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Handles that one. Quick pass over to Schmidt. And he takes the dish. Oh, here's the pass. Oh, what a save with a glove. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Luosterainen. Reaches out and uses the stick. Holmberg's taking it from his own end. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Domi. The Leafs take it along the wall. Off target. Beautiful read in the defensive end, but trying to gain a step. He's in! What a save by the Tendy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Here's a shot! Just a simple save by Ward. Handles the pass. Here's a game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
Moves into the slot. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Puck scooped up by McCabe. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Panthers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Toronto's won the draw. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Takes a shot, and he's able to handle that one. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Florida's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. The Leafs win the draw here in their own end. And he takes the feed. Here we go, odd-man rush. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Off a stick, and they can't connect. The Leafs take possession of the neutral zone. Here's a shot. He scores! Austin Matthews clutch. Toronto's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. Yeah, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Shuts it down! Denies him again! Gains the zone through center. Quick shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Grabs the puck. Takes the pass. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Here's a short pass to Ekblad. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Slides it over with pace to Riley. Now a quick pass to Matthews. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Florida's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Moves it over to Verhaeghe. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Riley. Moves it to Matthews. And that pass goes off a stick. Moves it around along the half wall. Sends it in front. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Oh, he gets a blocker on him. What a stop by Wall. Riley stick handling in his own zone. Takes the puck at the point. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Broken up with the stick. Takes the pass from the left wing. Tries to the crease. Picked up along the boards by Verhaeghe. Florida's got it along the wall. Takes the shot. Oh, how did he stop that with the one-timer? On the attack, they come down the right wing. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Slides the puck to Forsling. Quick pass across to Samaskevich. To the front! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Big save by the goaltender once again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Here's a chance. Log jam in front. That's broken up. Shakes himself free. He's got a step. Scores! Breakaway with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Poked away in the neutral zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Slides it back to the blue line. Feeds it over. Passes it over. Coming to the front of the net. Monster save by Wall.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Jones. Picked up along the wall by Mikula.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Quick shot! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Panthers have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Toronto's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save! Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, there's a stoppage. That pane of glass got cracked after that heavy shot.
It's all about safety first here, James, and they're going to make sure that they replace that pane. You know, if it's fired, if gets cracked and another shot comes or a big hit. That'll send it through to the fans.
Taken by Carlo. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Lorenz scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Greer's got it deep in the offensive end. Redirected off a stick. Lorenz moves the puck.
Camp back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Reinhart. Nice hit on the play there. Slides it diagonally to Matthews. And he coughs it up with the pass. Keeps the hold of it on the play. Wolves got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Florida's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Looks to get the puck over to Nyes. Pokes it away in his own end. Marner's on the attack in the offensive zone. Denies that opportunity. From behind the net, looks to break out. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Marner's working it around in the corner. And a strong effort on that play. And that's blocked in traffic. Florida's gained possession. The Panthers move to the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Florida's got the puck. Samiskevich has got it along the boards. Oh, what a move to get by there. Strong defensive effort. Quick pass to McCabe. Puck grab by Nylander. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. And he dodges the poke check there. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. The Panthers come away with the victory on a night that they were hungry. Toronto, the home of Wendell, Dougie, Matt, Sidler, so much history. What a great atmosphere here tonight. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Leafs start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Matthews has won it here at center. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. To the low slot. And that goes off course off a body. Here's a short pass to Aho. Keeps possession on the play. Great reach with the poke check. Riley's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Marner. The Leafs played along the boards. Here's a chance. With the stop.
Anderson's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. From the sharp angle, here's a shot. Answered the call on that play. And that pass is stolen. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Slides by the check. Slides it across. Bull's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the draw here in their own end. Quick feed to McMahon. Toronto's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And he puts that one aside with ease.
Well, he's extremely dangerous when he has the puck on his stick. He's like a magician, and it's on a string. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with the tired tenders running.
Off the pipe and launching the sky.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches that work in his favor. They go right into the net.
The Hurricanes win the faceoff. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. And that's off a stick. Handles the pass from his goalie. And that's just out of reach. Feeds the puck across to Walker. And it's a quick pass to Blake. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Slides it to Lawton. With some open space at center. Puck picked up by McCabe. From the left side, takes it at center. And a poke check knocks the puck away. He might have a step here. He's in the clear. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And he takes the feed. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken along the wall by Stahl. Makes a move in front. With the stop. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Robinson. Lets it fly. And he makes the save. Sends one up to Lorentz. They are swirling around like stars. They tie it up. And we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Hurricanes win possession here in the open ice. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Quick pass to Kemp. Poked away in the neutral zone by Orlov. Takes a bump but hangs on. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Riley. Risky play, but pokes it away. Blocked in front. Feeds the puck up. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, that pass is off target. Moves it quickly over to stay covered. Strong defensive effort. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Here's a short pass to Carlo.
Roslovic's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
And not much on that one. Toronto's got it in their own zone. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Hurricanes really haven't generated anything offensively, and I believe it starts in their defensive end, James. They're not connected. They're not getting exits that create speed through the neutral zone, and their opponent's doing a good job to shut it down. They have a minority of the shots, but they're lucky it's still tied. They can get back in this game.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Leafs are being called for tripping. Carolina sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, the top-rated power play in the league gets their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
Dishes it off, and he comes up with the save. And that's a smart heads-up play by Lawton. Avoids the poke all alone, and that's broken up.
Well, he thought he had a lot of time there, but the defender makes a great play, works hard to get back to position, and takes away the shot.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. They score!
Well, they use the advantage to gain the advantage and break the tie. That's perfect execution on the PP.
Carolina's taken a 1-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
Slides the puck to Jarvis. He says, let's get physical on that play. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Chatfield. Passes the puck over to Orlov. Moves it to Martinick. Excellent stick work on the play. Moves the puck. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And that's deflected. Carolina's got it in the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. Tiptoes around the poke check. The Hurricanes will play it from the point. Here's a chance. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides the pass over to Riley. Quick feed to Tavares. The Leafs carried along the wall. And that's intercepted by Slavin. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Tries to the paint. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Anderson's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on to the whistle.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Hurricanes are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Slavin's got the puck in his own zone. And that's intercepted by Nyes. The Leafs pick up steam and are on the attack. They're tied up with the goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Kotkaniemi's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Tries to get the puck over to Gostisbehere. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Big play inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Benoit. Sends the pass over. And that one's picked off. Handles the puck.
Kotkaniemi's been feeling it tonight. He's already got a goal in the game. Now we'll be looking to break the tie.
Big time stop there.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Poked away by Ekman Larsson. And he slides it quickly to Lawton. Toronto's on the attack. Nice poke check. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Throws one up to Aho. Puck moved over to McCabe. Good use of the body on the play. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And he loses control of the puck. Feeds it over. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Here's a stretch pass to Kemp. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Moves inside. Right on the doorstep. Rips it and rips it. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Slavin's got it against the boards. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Here in the late goings of the period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Tavares wins possession in the defensive zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Nylander's got the puck. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Toronto's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Shakes off the coverage. Takes a shot. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And we are underway here in the third. Still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Read that perfectly with the poke check. Carlo's moving the puck through his own zone. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. The Hurricanes will play it against the boards. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Picked up along the boards by Burns. They go on the attack through center. Takes the feed. And now he moves it quickly to Aho. Huge steal in his own end. Takes it to the front. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
McMahon's got it along the wing. Takes the feed at the back end. And now it's grabbed by Hall. Into the offensive zone. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. That goes wide. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a 1-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
He slides it quickly to Gostisbehere. Here's a chance. Scores! And we are tied after that power play mark.
Well, it's perfectly executed, and the coach has their most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game.
The Hurricanes win it. Moves it over to Jarvis. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Moves it quickly over to Tavares. Makes the save with the chopper. Here's a short pass to Ekman Larsson. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Carolina's through center and now in the offensive end. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes a shot and makes the save. Scores! A huge goal puts it in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll catch
got the puck behind the net. Quick feed to Robinson. Cuts to the paint. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck to Robertson. Here they come on the rush. From point blank. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. The Leafs have it against the wall. Carolina's got it from behind the net. Receives the pass. Breakaway. And hits the post.
And what an opportunity there as he looks to shoot that puck. He's in good position. He can see exactly where he wants to go. Just misses.
Shot. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Moves it to Svechnikov. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. The Leafs gain possession. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Svechnikov. Burns plays it near the point. And that's blocked. Picked up along the wall by Blake. Puck scooped up by Burns. Matthews plays it now. Slides it quickly to Blake. Picked off by Myers. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And it's a quick pass to Tavares. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Throws it on net from there. Made the stop on the play. The Hurricanes have it now. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Anderson. And he slides it quickly to Jarvis. Carolina's got it now. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he hangs on to the puck. Taken along the wall by McMahon. On the attack along the boards. Denied by the goaltender. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Leafs came out to a blazing start, and then it was just more protect the lead for the rest of the way, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was for both teams in the first period. I think they're getting an earful from their coach saying, listen, we also have to play on the other side of the puck. They did a much better job.
just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Hurricanes are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Grabbed along the boards by Aho. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Feeds it on over to Ekblad. Slides the puck across to Barkov. They've got numbers. And that's knocked away by Slavin. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Panthers have it from their own end. Taken by Reinhart. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a save in front. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Panthers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Oh, tremendous stop on the play!
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And a stick breaks that up. Scooped up along the wall by Hall. And now he moves it quickly to Kotkaniemi. Florida's got the puck in their own end. The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Jones. Quick feed to Semiskevich. Shot! Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Picked up along the wall by Kotkaniemi. Quick pass to Burns. The Hurricanes take it along the wing. The Panthers gain control of the puck. And that pass attempt is deflected. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Here's a chance. Scores! The Panthers get one. Florida's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first, so halfway through the first period. And, you know, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
The Panthers will play it in their own end. Hard hit frees up the puck. Moves it quickly over to Kulikov. Answered the call there. Sends a pass over. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Martinick. Oh, smart heads-up read.
The Panthers have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Back to the point it goes. Big save by the goaltender. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Carolina's got the puck. Sends it over to Aho. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Florida's got it in their own zone. Drives to the sweet spot, and he elects to explore his options. Takes the feed. Poked away at center ice. Ekblad's lugging the puck. Center into the middle. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers. The Panthers double their lead to 2-0 now as they look to head into the intermission.
Yeah, and they'll need to keep their foot on the gas pedal when they come in for the second, James, because, man, did they ever get an effective start in the first, putting a ton of shots on net.
Feeds the puck to Jankowski. Here's a feed in front. And nothing materializes on that chance. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Puck grabbed by Reinhart. And kept that one out of the net. Hammers a shot. Oh, and another big stop.
Anderson's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
And that's poked away. Moves it to Jankowski. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Florida's looking to break out. And that's off a stick. And he takes the dish. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Hurricanes are behind in this game, and that's exactly where they should be, James. They just haven't managed the puck, and they've turned it over way too many times.
Carolina's got possession here in the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Handles the pass at center. Here we go. Burns takes the puck. Passes over to Stankoven. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Stankoven's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
They've got some momentum here. Verhaeghe's going to play it against the half wall. Aho's lugging the puck. Passes it to Svechnikov. And that's poked away by Jones. Quick feed to Chatfield. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Samoskevich has got it in the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. They've got numbers here. Florida's going to play it from the corner. Here's a shot, and that's denied by Anderson. Puck sent over to Orlov. Tosses it on to Hall. Picks off the pass. He got all of that hit. Slides the puck across to Boqvist. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Makes the save. From the right side, takes the pass. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Moves it on over to Kulikov. Handles the pass. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Kotkaniemi's taking it from his own end. Poked away at center by Boqvist. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. The Panthers have it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Drives it to the crease. Great poke check on the reach. And he takes the feed. Walker swooping in on the attack. And he gets in front of that. Puck picked up by Forsling. And he slides it quickly to Boqvist. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. Stahl stick handling in his own zone. Takes the pass. Centering pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop.
Bobrovsky's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
And now it's grabbed by Slavin. Intercepts the pass at center.
The Panthers have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
And now it's over to Samoskevich. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. The Panthers take possession of the neutral zone. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Quick pass to Robinson. Great read with the stick. Back at the point, they set it up. Scores! Carolina's got one back. Now can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
Moves it quickly over to Burns. Tosses it to Svechnikov. Knocked away with the stick by Slavin. There's the whistle. We got an offside. The Panthers came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Barkov's won possession. The Panthers take it along the wall. The 360 with the puck. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. Florida's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And he takes the feed. They've got the defense outnumbered. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
The Panthers win the faceoff at center. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Burns has it in the defensive end. Slavin's got control of it now behind the cage. Svechnikov's picking up steam. Here's a chance. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Tries to feed it over to Reinhart. Sends the feed in front. And that's stopped. Here's a short pass to Ekblad. Oh, and another save.
Man, he always scores in tight. I cannot believe that the goaltender made that save. Incredible.
And a great save.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Panthers are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Oh, they do it again. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Pass to Gostisbehere. Cuts to the front. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call. And
He scores and gives them the lead.
well, if you want to be effective when you have a penalty shot, you've got to embrace the pressure, James, and that's exactly what he does. He reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him, and he puts it in the net.
Carolina's won the draw in the neutral zone. Florida's got possession while undermanned. Moves the puck across to Burns. Rocks him. Florida's gained possession along the boards.
Mikkola standing up, ready to go.
And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
It's amazing how a kill can put your opponent on their heels because they had an opportunity on the offensive side of the puck. At a critical time of the game, when the game is still within reach, massive kill.
Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Moves it to Jarvis. Here they are on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Passes it over. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Avoids the poke check. Drills them. The Panthers have it now. Puck scooped up by Mikkola. From the point, they take control of it. Slips by the check. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Angles it over to Stankoven. And a stick in the lane ends that way. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Gets the puck over to Stankoven. And that's intercepted by Semiskevich. Quick feed to Orlov. He's got a step. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Look out, here they come on the attack. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
Wow, so creative and free, and the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net, and of course, retrieve it.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to Slavin. Now over to Hall. Tries to get the puck to Bokus. Skates to the crease. Comes up with a glove save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Taken along the wall by Slavin. Slides it across. Too many bodies in the way. Shuts him down. My goodness, they score! And just like that, they're back within one.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated.
Taken by Gostisbehere. Picks off the pass. Shot! Oh, an unbelievable stop by Anderson. Sends it over to Gostisbehere. Now a quick pass to Stankoven. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Dishes it off. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck grab by Ekblad. Dished on over to Greer. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Oh, he stopped that rocket! Tries to get it to Svechnikov. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Sturm. Oh, he's pucking now! Quick shot! It is all over! Carolina's picked up the win in a game that they were certainly dominated in the possession numbers, but hey, they really kind of maximized their opportunities, Cheryl.
Yeah, that's what opportunistic means. I mean, they were able to connect and score when they
Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Leafs take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Moves it quickly over to Riley. Looks to set up at the point now. Denies him on the one-timer. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Here we go, on-man rush here.
Whenever he gets in close quarters, it's almost a gimme, isn't it? Well, not tonight. The goaltender comes up huge.
Along the half wall with the puck. Picked off by Forsling. Grabbed along the board by Verhaeghe. Here's a short pass to Reinhart. Cutting to the slot. Big time stop. Matthews carries the puck in his own zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Panthers have the puck along the line. Forsling's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Riley's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Florida's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Slides the puck across to Benoit. The Leafs are playing against the wall. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lawton's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Leafs take possession here inside the offensive zone. Let's get the call. The Panthers are going to serve 2 for tripping here. Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards
shake loose. Can't get that one to go.
That's a stars,
and the party's on in FLA. Florida's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Their man's now out of the box, and they'll take advantage on the power play. Shakes off the defense, and he rings the post.
Bennett's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the medal.
And that's picked off in the defensive end. The Leafs get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength. Myers works the puck in his own zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Toronto's got the puck. Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a chance to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. From the point, looks to make something happen. And he was ready for that save. McCabe's got it in the defensive end. Loses the coverage there. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
And they win that draw at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sidesteps the check. The Leafs gain possession. The Panthers gain control of it. Florida's in now. Avoids the poke check. Stopped by the goaltender. Pushes it across to Domi. The Leafs played along the wing. Pad save with ease. Moves it to Carlo. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Feeds it over. Sends it in front. Great defensive effort with the stick. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Slides it on over to McCabe. Jabs the puck away. Toronto's got it now. Here he is on the tip. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Denies the shooter on that play. Scooped up along the wall by Nice. Avoids the defender. Fantastic save.
Bobrovsky's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Levels him with the hit. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And that's turned aside. Inside the final minute of the first here. Great reach with the poke check by Riley. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Passes it over. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. And one last save. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Let's see what the officials are calling. Matthews is going to go off for tripping. Barkov's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly pay right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
After the draw center, they've got a hold of the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. The Panthers have it behind the cage. And he takes the pass. Oh, what a save! He blocked that one! And now it's to Riley. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure. Oh, a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Well, the goal line does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
What a steal in his own end. Nice zone entry from the right side. Takes the feed at the point. Quick shot. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. And it's a quick pass to Verhaeghe. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Played big in the moment there. Pushes it across to Tavares. Poked away in the defensive end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Fires it. The score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
Toronto's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Sends the pass over.
Bobrovsky's been solid here tonight, James.
Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Quick feed to Selaskevich. Here's the collision. And he loses control here. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a shot! Jones moves the puck. The Panthers slide it through center. And the puck leaves the zone. Quick pass to Benoit. Puck picked up by Lawton. Takes a shot and makes the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the midway mark in this period, the Panthers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Toronto's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Holmberg. Trying to shake the defender. He's in, all alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Picked up along the boards by Kulikov. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Sturms won the draw and they're on the attack.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have a urgency in attack.
The Panthers gain control of the puck. Florida's regained possession of the puck. The Panthers have it from their own end. Trying to gain a step. What a save on the play! Slides it across to Myers. Moves it around along the half wall. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Picked up along the wall by Lawton. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Directs it on over to Forsling. And he slides it quickly to Ekblad. Toronto's got it in their own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Lawton. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. All alone! Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
The Leafs move it in. Puck scooped up. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Leafs bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, you're only down in the game by a little bit. You have to find a way to claw your way back in with a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
Oh, look at this chance. Takes the puck at the point. Takes the feed. Trying to make a move and the puck hops away. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounders fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Handles the puck. Moves it quickly over to Forsling. He's got a little jump. All alone. Oh, what a save! Broken up by Verhaeghe. Slides the puck over. Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there. Moves into the offensive zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. And that pass is redirected. Ekblad's got the puck in his own zone. The Panthers played along the boards. Here's a short pass to Mikkola. Cuts into the paint. Receives the pass. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Nice dish from the left wing. Tavares has the puck against the half wall. Turn that chance aside. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Passes on over to McMahon. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And he shuts the door on that. Sends it quickly to Samaskevich. Moves it to Jones. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Breakaway. Get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Slides it across. Quick feed to Holmberg. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And he gets in the lane to block that. And a nice save there as play continues. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Benoit's taking the puck behind his net. And he slides it quickly to Holmberg. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Thunderous hit in the wall. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. Across the line from center. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Tavares has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. And that zone. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. Now a quick pass to Marner. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Taken by Tavares. Here's a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Turns another aside. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. The Leafs are going to have to move it up quickly here if they're going to capitalize on this power play. Florida's penalty killers come up with a monstrous effort.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver. You want to be that hero. And you get left with a big, fat 0. That's a tough one to take.
Matthews plays it now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Forsling. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Verhaeghe. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Loses his balance on the play. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. The Panthers carry it along the wall. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Holmberg. Unable to reach that one. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but looked at that hit and it just took me off guard.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, there's no hope of getting back into this game. You take the penalty. Now the faceoff is down at your end. You're down a bunch of goals. Everyone just wants this one to end.